Unlocking BFA world quest can be done on an Alliance alternate character. Your main character will have to go through the main storyline of BFA. So first we're in Dornegal. We want to go through the Stormwind portal. Then from there, we want to exit the Wizard's Sanctum. So we go straight through the portal. You want to check make sure you don't have any of the Battle for Azeroth quests. Just make double check. At a certain point in this, if something's wrong, you can look at the quest. Now we'll be going to the trade district right in the center next to the billboard. The billboard has some quests, but BFA is not on there. You want to talk to the guard right at the pillar. He's going to have the Battle of Azeroth Tides of War quest. You want to pick that up. Then from there, we fly to the Stormwind Castle. I do have another longer form video on my channel. It's me testing out the quickest way to do this method. Here, they're going to be doing a little RP. So you go into the Stormwind Keep, which is right at the top right corner of Stormwind. Then you turn a right once you go inside. No, you turn a left, and then you're here. You wait for the RP, and then we continue. And now Jaina's going to go into the sailor's mind. We want to go right into it. So click above the sailor's head. It's going to be a cutscene. We are going to be skipping cutscenes in this guide though. From there, you want to hand in the quest to Anduin. Then you want to meet Lady Jaina Proudmoore at the Stormwind Docks. So you pick up Anduin's quest, which is the nations of Kultiras. You mount up and ride the wave to the docks. Now this is very important. Don't rush the conversation with Jaina Proudmoore once you get to her, because there's going to be one option to do the main questline, introduction questline, or skip it. You want to be careful. You hit the right one. So the first one is I'm ready to set sail. We want to skip that. And the one you want to hit is I've heard this tale before. Skip Kultiras introductory quests. Now this option is only available if your main has done the introductory questline and the main campaign. So let's go ahead and skip that. Now the fanciness of the chat screens you've seen here is the dialogue UI add-on. Very powerful. Love it very much. Now here you pick up the quest from Talia? I don't know her name. Then you go to the dock harbor. Now if you do this as quickly as possible, you'll be flying through it. Then you want to go to the bank as soon as possible, which is just right above. You wait till Talia's in there. Then you fly to the inn. So go back up and then into this building right here. And if you've done it right, because if you're too slow, you'll be in here forever. See, she's flying. That means we're on a good track. Now you go to the flight master, and if you see, she'll be flying through the sky. And if she's flying through the sky, you know you're on the right track. And once that's done, she's going to walk towards us, joining us on the mortal floor. Then we're going to go to the quartermaster's office, which is just around the corner. There's another way to get here from the bottom, but I find this way to be faster. Then you want to go through this front door, go to a screen, cutscene, Now these guys are going to come here. You're going to have to shake his hand and then a little more RP. So then we shake his hand and there is more RP. You gotta wait through it. All right, now we talk to Talia. She's gonna give us a quest to power up the portals in Kal Tiras. So we exit the harbor up the stairs, then go straight into this room. We talk to the mages. They set up the portals, and we go back to the office. Then you talk to the big guy, get the ferry pass, complete the quest. Now this is the important part. You have to talk to her again, get the nations divided, skip the cutscene, look at the map, and goodbye, hand that quest in, and then nothing further. You don't have to do any of the extracurricular activities on the map. And now the Heart of Azeroth quest. So you go up the stairs, out of the office, and into the bazaar or the open fountain. Now, once you see the fountain, you want to go right here to see this earthen. Then you go to the Earthen Guardian. You accept the quest. And now, since we did all of that previous content, we go here and there should be a Silithus portal just right there. You take the Silithus portal, and you talk to Megni, and this is how you get your Heart of Azeroth. Now once we complete this next quest, our neck is going to be replaced with Heart of Azeroth. You want to keep track of your neck you're wearing now. It's going to be put in your inventory, so make sure you have your space for it. Then we just go through this introduction. You talk to Magni. And then this is where we get the Heart of Azeroth. We complete it, pick up the quest, and then you see our neck has been replaced with Heart of Azeroth. Let's put our neck back on. It shouldn't matter if you have it on or not. Now with your extra action button, you go to all the crystals in the room. There are 6 in total. Scratch that, there are 5 in total. And then after you collected all of the crystals, you go towards the middle and do the extra action button again. Wait till the bar is fully filled. Takes a little bit. And there we go. We've completed that. Hand in the quest. Pick whatever item you want for transmog or gold. Then that is finished. You don't have to pick up any more quests. Exit the chamber. And then take the portal back to Borealis. If you didn't do the first part, there won't be a portal, and you will be sad having to fly all the way back to Borealis. So now that we did those 2 steps, we should be able to unify Kaltiras if you did the main campaign already. So we go to this aligned ship right here in the dock. We go to it. We go to the big man himself. And then you find Uniting Kaltiras. Complete that quest and you got world quest. You've unlocked it. Now you won't have world quest in Nazjatar. You'll have to unlock that separately. But for the point of this video, you have unlocked the quests for Warfronts, the weekly quests, to get your 50 7th Legion service medals. I do have longer form content right on the channel with a video detailing my adventures on how to figure all this out. So if you need a slower kind of interactive method, I would go to that video and skip to the end and try to backtrace it from there. All right, later.